So we had this idea basically to kick off the Christmas season at our church a little differently, kind of an icebreaker to get people in the holiday spirit in a modern way. So we decided that the first Sunday in December, we would do some classic Christmas songs, but play them on our iPads. We started to get worried. We were afraid it was just too nerdy and silly that no one would get it. And people went berserk. They loved it. I mean, it really shocked us, honestly. There was a ton of buzz in the room during the performance and afterwards, and even on Twitter for days after that. Within, I think, a couple of days of that performance, the official video went up on YouTube, and we were blown away all over again. I mean, within a couple of days of being posted, it was at 100,000 hits. I think a week later, it was at 1 million hits. I mean, it was just, we would have never predicted that in a million years. It was just crazy. So there's all this buzz and momentum around our performance and the fact that it was going viral on YouTube. And the local Atlanta media started to pick up on that. And then the national media did. It was CNN, Fox News, I think the LA Times featured it, Macworld, CNET, a lot of the tech blogs that you might have seen like Gizmodo, they were all talking about it. To the point that 3 weeks later on Christmas Day, that video was up to over 3 million hits. And that's when we started getting calls to do events.
I want to run, I want to hide, I want to tear down the wall that holds me inside. I want to reach.
We come into a room with probably an unsuspecting audience, and honestly one that often doesn't really want to be there. For instance, a corporate conference at 8 in the morning. And we come on stage and within 10 or 15 minutes, we've hooked them. You know, people are smiling, laughing, enjoying themselves. You know, a lot of them have got their virtual lighters, waving them in the air. So basically, I think that we're a really great icebreaker. We're never gonna be the point of an event, but we're great at loosening up your audience so they can absorb whatever your point is.
Hey, everybody, Julie, 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 say.
I think there's something that's really entertaining and fascinating at a gut level to watch great musicians play songs that you know with no compromise on the quality, but they're playing it on the same device that you probably have in your briefcase. That just is an instant connection point that crosses all ages and demographics, and we've really seen it succeed in front of audiences over and over and over.